I know you're up all night debating if you should get Jack of Clubs. That's something worth thinking about. Or how about Nashama Caprice? A lot of people seem to like that one. And then you hear people talking about Rasasi, YUMN, with an N at the end. Well, these are all wonderful, viable options of La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique, but they're all slightly different. To cut to the chase, my favorite one is the YUMN. There's something about it that I really like. On the dry down, it's my favorite. I think the opening of all of them, the Caprice might be my favorite, but overall, when all these dry down, I like the YUMN. There's something about the Caprice that gets a little powdery on me. Not in a bad way, but it definitely does get a little bit something on me. And the Jack of Clubs dries down in a slightly funny way, almost like a baby wipe way, maybe like a diaper or something. Not necessarily bad, but in a way that I don't particularly love. I really like the opening of it, and it actually sticks to me pretty hardcore. The Jack of Clubs is definitely pretty beastly on me for some reason. But overall, my favorite one is the YUMN. Super versatile. Any season, any situation, you could be rocking this one. To me, it's the least of the powdery vibes, but I also really do like the Caprice. So first, second, third, but they all have their strengths and weaknesses. The strength of this one being that it's strong. The strength of this one being that I think it overall smells the best. And then the Caprice has got a little bit of everything. It's reasonably strong, the opening's nice, the dry down is better than the Jack of Clubs, so it's almost a win-win-win depending on if you find a good deal. But my personal favorite, like I said, is the YUMN. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I appreciate you guys. Bye for now.